Morris are up in the forward positions. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, filling out the middle. So the Clippers. Zubats is checked in for Hartenstein. Norman Powell comes in for Marcus Morris. And MP subbed in for Jackson. And then for Dallas, Dwight Powell's checked in for Chris. Green comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. MP against Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Dinwiddie right side. Doncic outside. No good on the triple. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. Dinwiddie against George. Shoots it. Zubats trying to break loose. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Dinwiddie left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Powell with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Luke Kennard comes in for George. Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Dinwiddie. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
And here is MP after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Batum attacking, and there's the fouls on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Doncic, no good. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Bryant. The Mavericks pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
Marcus Morris has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Marjanovic is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Green. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Doncic against Kennard. Passes to Bryant. Here's the 3. Here's Zubats. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How frustrating for the defense if you get the stop but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Powell, the pass to Marjanovic. Doncic outside. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Clippers leading by 13. Bryant. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Marjanovic against Zubac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot.
Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Clippers ahead as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-5 run. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout. Angeles making a switch here. MV's checked in. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Marcus Morris is out there with Hartenstein, and it's Bryan in at the one. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Doncic. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And he's able to get it back.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
MP kicks to Powell. And there's the pass to George. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard looking over the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got 19 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Powell with the steal. To the inside. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Powell. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight. And in addition to his defense, it's really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Marcus Morris. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard.
Substitution on the
Go for a
court.
different look here.
Shooting for
Chris,
Dallas.
he's checked in for
Hardaway
Marjanovic.
Jr.
Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for
Shooting
Dwight Powell.
Dallas.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Green. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. That free throw good from Hardaway. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Chris is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr., and it's Finney-Smith in a power forward. Pass to Bullock. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Covington with the steal. Mann passes to Bryant. And the three ball is good. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
There's the drive, and it's in there.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
LA's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to Mann. Brunson against MP. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Bertans kicks to Brunson. Ntilikina looking it over. Passes it to Bertans. Here's Ntilikina. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
3 points.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And here's MP for 3. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Ullman. This
Hey, so Ricky tells me the trade rumors are making you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Obviously, I haven't gone through anything like this before. I just wanted to pause, just get your advice on it first.
Sure, of course. Long story short, everything's fine.
Okay, that's good to know.
Zooming in a bit on the details. The media is a game, MP. Simple as that. What matters long term is how you perform on the court. And try to see Kendrick's point of view. He's got to sell something. He's out of a job otherwise, and he's got a mortgage and a family just like everyone else. That's a powerful motivator.
So it's just nothing we can do about it.
There's nothing to do. You can't prove he didn't have a source. What do you want to do, sue for libel? You'll be on the back page in a dunce cap in no time, trust me.
Yeah, I hear that, but this is where I want to be. You know, how can't you just throw a wrench in that because he's on TV?
He can't. You control your own narrative, and believe me, you'll have plenty of opportunities to address this in the press.
Oh, yeah. I watch.
Everything's fine. I'm telling you, just be yourself, speak your truth, do what you do in the court, and this is a minor hiccup in the MP story. It's nothing more.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear you. Thank you.
Anytime.
I'm going to get out of here, but
Okay.
I'll see you soon, Christian.
All right.
I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA MVP, I'm him. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting in a gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast. First place, I can never be last. I got homies to get out of the place. I got people to bring up with me. Living life in luxury. Put these numbers on the board with ease. I'm a dog when this bark on the beat. I know you wanna be up top floor with the team. Got the trophy on the shelf, no defeats. Ballin', Logic 2013. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. Soon as we walking, you know that it's over. Throw the champ belt over my shoulder. Me and my brothers got rings like we married. Let's go on a honeymoon to Nova Scotia. This is what I wanna do till it's over. Freak style, bend don't break like Cordova. I remember having dreams about getting cheese. Now I got a pocket of Provo. Did you get that? Flip it on my hips to the kickback. Yeah, I took a shot, I ain't missed that. Look at my socks, they mismatch. Look at the charts, we on that. Play different parts like all that. I threw them out like call man. Talking about they wanna work, but it's all cap. Hall of Fame status, cash them the goat. Game winning shot, no I won't choke. When I get pressure, this diamonds galore. I don't freeze up, boy, I stay with a code. Don't let me win, cause my team do the most. When I get on live, you know I'm a joke. Hold on, casual me runs down the court. Pull up, buzzer, beat a score. I just be ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in. AW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring.
Yo, what's up, man?
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more. Now we're rolling. Let's go.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey, right here.
Shot. There you go. You got it. Come on, man. See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Come on. Focus. Heads up. Just like that. your head in the game. Hey, hit me up.
God in 2K, DJ Hyperslot, A6, and Tez, along with all their friends who helped make full parties in the new 2K22. OTKY, Truly ACXD, Don't Tell, and I'm For Real. This is George P. Burdell signing off, and